1, 2, 3.
Everybody, beautiful fall morning here, and we are back at a client's property. We did the front planting back in the spring. We did the trees, and now we are back to do drainage. Homeowners and I, we just talked it all out, figured out what their plans were for the next couple of years, how they wanted to use their money and for which reasons. And today is for drainage. We noticed in the back it's just too much water's coming off those gutters. We knew that was something we were gonna have to rectify soon, so we're doing that now. This is a catch basin, and we're gonna put these under the gutters. It's a nice thing to do. These grates sit right on top of this, and it keeps the leaves out. We also put clean out ports in though. We'll put clean out ports along the way where you can access in case it ever gets some kind of blockage in there. But just thinking ahead. We'll show you as we go along. See it. Trench is dug. Awesome. So love our machines, but look at how pretty this is. Look at how beautiful that is. It's nice and clean. It's got beautiful pitch heading down that way for 4-inch pipe. We pitched it exactly to code. We're gonna put our catch basin in right there. We're gonna come this way. We are gonna put a clean out right here, just in case it ever gets bound up. So this way we could just clean it straight on down. We're running 2 separate pipes. This one long one on its own, and then we're coming in with that catch basin and that gutter. We're grabbing that one, that catch basin and that gutter, as well as we did that perf pipe along the house. We're pitching in, so we're gonna tee in here. We're gonna put another clean out on this side. Same thing, so if any sediment ever blocks this, they can access it. You won't even see the clean out we're gonna put. And it's coming down this way. So the terrain keeps changing quite a bit. As you can see, we got down pretty deep here. That's because this kind of mounds up. And then we head over this way. And this is a term called running it to daylight. So daylight is where we met our elevation for our proper pitch that we needed right here at this point. So those pipes are just gonna be open faced right there to let the water just head out and carry right down this swale that's already here on this property. So we're diverting water away from the house, and that is a good thing. Remember, I've said in videos before, you always wanna get water away from the house whenever you can. If you're doing new home construction, get on your builder to put drainage in right away. This builder was supposed to do the drainage and they didn't. So we're coming back now, ripping things up and doing it in. It should have been done from the get-go. All right, we're gonna keep going. We gotta clean up this mess. See ya. Everybody, so we are at the last of our run. Guys are finished up on the end, and since we know what the plan is over the next couple of years and that a walkway is coming next, what we're going to do is we're going to pack the area that the walkway would be in 3/4 inch crushed stone, so you don't have to do it later. That's Schedule 40 pipe. Schedule 40 pipe is a thick walled pipe. You can drive that over and then nothing's going to crush it. This way we can come back, do our excavations, clean areas up. We're not worried about messing with that pipe. That pipe's strong. Then we transition into a Schedule 20. So you can see the end of the pieces here. They're called reducers. So that's our clean out in case there's any problems. Like I said, we got a straight run. You could always put a backpack blower nozzle down in that, blow it out if God forbid you got anything in there, but I ain't worried about it. We have another clean out. Since we doubled up, our long run is on the outside, our close run with the 2 gutters on the inside, we put another clean out here in case we got any issues. Catch basins are great because heavy sediments settle down the bottom and then you clean them out. Plus with the grates on top, typically things don't get there, but in case some mulch gets packed in there somehow and works its way down and builds up, it'd be easy to either snake this out, run a power hose, or a blower and blow these out. So this will be ready for walkway on the next phase, which might be next year. That's it. So we are back at it. It's the next morning on our drainage job here. So today is going to be cleanup of the front. So we're going to get our sod rolls back in place. We're going to get the trench compacted, lawn raked up, get our sod in place. It's going to almost look like it was before. We got some soaker hose that needs to be reconnected. We got mulch that needs to be replaced. We got decorative stone we're going to be putting up and around the back there. We got topsoil that's going to go in place because we're going to compact the trench, going to sink it down. We're actually going to move one plant now back over to here so that since the water's not going to be pooling there anymore, it's going to be great. Everything's going to get blown off, washed off, and then plants we had to transplant out of the way are going to get replanted, watered back in, and ready to go. And all this is going to get dressed up in mulch. So we got what we call our burrito set up here. We got our fabric in place to keep the dirt out. We got, because this is our perforated pipe, which is coming into our catch basins, which this side is set higher in the basin and the other side is discharging lower. So this way nothing backs up from the gutters into here. It'll catch any overspray. It'll catch any water that ever wants to settle back in here like it was. So it's just extra precaution. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna wrap this down. We're gonna wrap it together and then we're gonna put more stone on top. This way that stone always stays clean. We got 3/4 inch stone packed in around where the walkway is gonna go on both sides. So we are good to roll. Hey everybody, Darren Auburn Sky. So here we are with our drainage job and it's done. Everything's pitched correctly, working like a charm. I love drainage. We got remnants of a hurricane coming in tomorrow afternoon. Matt and I are actually gonna come back here and with some cups of coffee and just kind of hang out and watch this system work, walk around, get some video, because drainage is fun to us because it serves a problem, and this has had a problem. So it solves a problem. Crew did great. Got our swale going here. Tomorrow we're gonna bring a little pen mulch, add that to the dirt area there. We ended up remulching this whole front section, just cleaning it up, put our transplants back that were in the way of excavation. This will get some pen mulch on it tomorrow, which is that blue stuff that we put down. There's our decorative stone over our 3/4 stone. That's only in the back. Our perf pipe's already working great. When you put a hose to that, the bib leaks, and it just that collects and bring it in there, which is awesome. So that means this is not going to pool water in the back and then destroy root systems, because that's something else you have to think about is, your soil makeup. What is it? There's a lot of plants that can't tolerate wet feet, like this spruce tree. So the gutters now, which are pulling off that whole side, this whole side, those are major gutters jumping down here. All that water is going to be sent away, which is a good thing in this situation. It's too much water for it to handle. This is our long run. This is where we put the catch basin in here. Again, Delaware stone around it, keep the mulch at bay. This will catch any water traveling down into this low spot, which is there. That'll grab that, head it out this way. There's a clean out. Can't wait till the rain tomorrow. And then in the back here, we did some more drainage. And we added a bunch of topsoil in this section, make it a little easier for him when he's mowing. But we did our 2 gutters right here, one there, one down there. They're piping down, let it fill that lawn where it's more level, and it's not going to race down this hill and create that erosion along that boulder wall. So we are done. This served a huge purpose, and it's going to do wonders for them, as well as potentially next year. We're now ready for the walkway because we got that other drain in there. So super stoked. We are on the next project, and we'll talk to you. See you.